Let us continue playing Star Ocean 2 when we last left off. We are going to go to bed, but first I think the mayor's going to speak to us some more.
Would you join me for a little chat before bed?
That's all we're going to be doing for a little bit, unfortunately. It's fine, we will get on to the RPG in a moment, although, missingly, there's stages we've got to get past which involve more talking! I didn't think it was quite this bad. Oh well.
You know, when that girl volunteered to go with you, there was a part of me that knew she'd do exactly what she did.
No? When was that?
Why is that?
Time for
Raina helped
secrets.
heal Alan's injuries, didn't she?
Yeah.
That healing power she has, nobody else in the village has it.
How do you mean?
Allow me to be frank. Raina is not Wester's real daughter. Wester found her inside the sacred forest. Raina was only 2 years old then.
And where she was found is quite significant. So is Raina from another planet as well as us? Quite possibly, quite possibly. Though it does suggest at this point that the civilization we found 16 years ago was wiped out. Or in those 16 years it has been wiped out, certainly.
Even I was genuinely surprised when Wester showed up with a toddler in tow. When Wester told everyone she'd raised the child as her own, nobody raised so much as a single objection. I suppose they felt sympathy for the couple, as they had never been blessed with a child of their own.
Does Raina know about this?
No. She hasn't been told. I thought it was still too early. She could already say her own name when we found her, so we know for a fact that Raina is her real name. Other than that, we have no idea where she came from, nor the reason she possesses the healing power that she has. In other words, everything about her is a total mystery to us.
You don't have any clue at all?
Her only possession was the pendant around her neck. But that does not give any insight about her past. There isn't anything aside from that.
I had no idea.
Look how late it is. I'm sorry to take up so much of your time.
No, not
I've
at all.
already prepared the bed upstairs for you. So please.
We're still not done, by the way.
Please, take good care of Raina for me.
We shall certainly try,
I
sir.
promise, I will.
Though she is the healer, so, you know, protect the cleric is a general thing in any adventuring party.
Raina. That's odd. It sounds like something's hitting the window.
Actually, I'm not sure what that sounded like, but it didn't sound like something hitting a window. That's more sort of
Is it
a
coming from
smash.
the balcony? Reyna? What's wrong?
I want to talk to you. Can you come down for a moment?
I'll be right there.
And we're never going to go to sleep.
Thanks.
Oh, there's a door somewhere around there.
Huh? Where did the mayor go?
Not important. Not important at all. Where did Reyna go is a bit more important, I suppose, but you know.
Reyna? Oh, there she is. So, what did you want to talk about at this hour?
Well, I told my mother I'm going, and, she was pretty surprised.
I would think so. Did she say no?
She didn't say anything, but then the mayor came by.
Oh.
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
A reason? What do you mean?
My mom, she's not my real mother.
Well, that little bit of deception and intrigue lasted a long time.
I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago. Father...
What am I supposed to do?
Please, keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Reyna to hear us.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Wester.
Without him, what am I going to do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter.
So you want to search for your real mother?
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant. But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very least.
What about the mom you have now? West is the one that raised you. I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
I love her. She's the only mother I have.
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from?
Well, we can answer one of those, but you probably wouldn't understand the answer.
But more than anything else,
And also,
I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me.
yeah, we can probably answer that as well, although... it depends. Claude would be guessing anyway,
I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day I will come back here again. It's getting late.
Well, of course, going to come back here. I need to pick up your treasure. I need to pick up the treasure chest in your room, actually.
No, it's...
Good night.
Can we finally go to sleep now? And somewhere around there is our dad.
Take care of Raina for us, Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Raina.
Don't worry, Mom. I promise I'll be back soon.
Like 20
Saying
seconds.
goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Raina?
I didn't even realize he was voiced.
Thanks, Lucien. Remember to be a good boy, all right? Okay.
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer than we have to.
In other words, get out.
You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to Cross, no? It's best if you set off as soon as you can.
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Cross at the castle, right?
Yes, well explained.
That's correct. He will certainly welcome you once you show him my letter of introduction. You'll be able to gather the latest information on what's going on from him.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
Let's go then, Raina.
See you later, Mom.
Take care, Raina.
When I said 20 seconds, what I meant was 2 minutes.
Best
but,
of
you
luck
know.
to you, Mr. Kenny.
Yes, we want to go now.
Thank you, sir.
We have things to do. Like doing immediate 180. Now, you'll notice the private action button is now appeared there. I'll show that off in a moment. But I think we actually do need Raina to go into a room because Claude will refuse to go in there without her. Which is probably all proper. Alright, here we go. Okay, Blackberries acquired. That's the only reason we did that, and it's a mana healing item which is important. Other thing that probably is important at this stage. Yeah, we're gonna keep Raina focused on healing for the moment. I think the one set up below that actually has her attack as well, which is fine. And finally, private action. So when we go into a building with any area with a square, we go and have a private action where basically we split the party off, and now I can go and talk to Raina, build up friendship points depending on certain actions and events, and, you know, go around by myself. I actually don't know where Raina sets up here. There's sort of semi-random and semi-scripted. Oh, hello. I hadn't realised that, but that was their Bosman's kids. Now, where is Raina at this point? Ah, she's in her room. There we go. So a small little private action encounter here.
Oh, you scared me, Mr. Kenny. How long have you been there?
I just came in.
Oh, I see.
What are you up to?
I was just reflecting back on the past a little.
Oh, darn it.
Oh?
When I realized that I wasn't actually my mother's daughter.
I think we might have selected the wrong option there because darn it, this is why I should not spam buttons. This is what the private action is basically there for. This builds up the friendship and relationship points and partially affects some of the endings.
It was such a shock to me, the whole thing. I ran off to the sacred forest and just cried and cried. One day, this boy, a friend of mine, came up to me. He gave me a lollipop and said, "Stop crying. You're wasting your tears. Instead, I want you to smile for me."
He said that to you?
That really cheered me up.
So what happened to that kid?
I don't know. Several years later, he wound up leaving the village after something happened.
Ah, so listen. But no, don't worry. We'll meet this guy later.
Oh.
I never had the chance to return the favor. I'm sorry. You probably weren't interested in hearing this.
Oh no. Actually, I apologize for butting in while you were thinking about all of that. Should I leave you alone for now?
No, I really don't mind it at all.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good then.
Right. So now that we've had that little private action event type thing, I think we need to go and leave and actually head towards the King of Cross, because the way I'm going, that's probably going to be the end of the video. I think we will do a private event in Salva as well, though I'm not sure if any of them... Yeah, just tell us where we're going. That's the other good thing about private events, it will sort of tell you what you're supposed to be doing. So, this way. There is a super ridiculously hard dungeon you can access the moment you go through Salva. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we will split up here. And head on through. So let's hope nobody remembers that we are the source of lighting. Oh, this is important, actually.
Oh, nothing. Just thinking about my father.
I have to hand it to you, Reina. Losing your father must have been terrible, but you've been dealing with it so calmly.
Oh, not at all. I cried all the time back when it happened. What's your father like, Mr. Kenny?
My father? He's a great man, respected by everyone who knows him.
Wow, I'm jealous. He sounds wonderful. You must be really proud of him, Mr. Kenny.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Maybe too brilliant.
Flashback time.
Admiral, we've entered orbit around planet Milokenia.
All right. Give me a surface scan.
This is an M-sized planet. Breathable E-type atmosphere. Looks like it's got a lot of ore deposits, especially chromium. I'm detecting life forms, but no evidence of sentient life.
The usual, then. I'll add the data to our star map.
Wait a minute, Admiral. There's a point on the surface that's turning up dark in the scan.
What do you mean?
There's an energy field present. But why would there be one here? Do we know anything about this field?
Checking our database.
No matches found. All right, we'll have to land on Milokenia and check it out ourselves. Get us down as quickly as possible. Ensign Kenny, I'm appointing you to the landing party.
If I may, Admiral, my duty is to assist you at your command post, not to explore unknown planets.
I'm going down to Milokenia too, Ensign. You're coming with me.
Admiral, what if something happens to you down on the surface?
We're here to discover the unknown, to unlock the secrets of the universe. Who could ask for anything more? I'm just an old man who's too decrepit for the battlefield. Are you trying to deny me the last bit of fun I can have in my life?
But sir... Never mind. Understood, Admiral.
Kurtzman, you take the bridge.
Be careful down there, sir.
Right, let's get moving.
And so we have the events prior to the first little bit in the game. Although we apparently are not going to follow them, but, you know. No, we're just going to stay here. There we go.
So tell me, what logical reason is there for Claude to be in the landing party?
Beats me. Probably dear old dad trying to prop up his son's service record.
Ah, too bad we all couldn't be the Admiral's son, right?
Well, nothing we can really do about it. Even someone like Admiral Ronix J. Kenny can't help but spoil the kid a little.
Is something wrong?
No. Nothing.
Right, so that's the private event basically dealt with there. I think there is another one that we have to do here, but I'm not sure whether we need to get more people in the party first for this one. Yep, crosses north. We're going to re-enter though, because actually what we should probably do is make sure that Rena's equipment is up to date. So here we go. Right, so... Ooh, Twin Furia, therefore somebody else, actually. We do now have equipment showing up for other people, which is good. Even though I'm next to certain we can't recruit them for quite some time. And so let's go for you. Right, so Rena's equipment goes up. Yeah, 7 more defense points. That'll hopefully keep her alive a little longer. So, to cross, where we will probably end the video. So... let's just get out of there. Actually, what I will do is we'll have a go at something here. Oh, this is a sort of pre-scripted event. The closer we get to Cross, the closer to nighttime it gets. So this is where Cross is. I'm just going to put my... Oh, we'll have a battle and then we'll have a quick save there. And then we'll go somewhere stupid.
You can win this. I hope.
Alright, don't need to do any more single slashes here. And there's no point in being healed at that point
That
either.
was easier than I
Right.
thought.
Ooh, great!
Another skill level for Rena. Okay. Let's have the quick save. So this over here is one of the trickiest dungeons in this game for the first sort of third of this game. And you can access it now. And there's one particular encounter that at our level we could actually try and deal with. This is probably not going to be it.
This is bad.
I'm not
Well,
gonna
maybe it is.
lose.
Air slash!
Yep, there goes the magic. Rain is out. My hope was I'd be able to hit someone with that. Nah, Blood Siphon's going to kill me. Oh, we only have 1 health point more than we could have done with that. Ah well. Party falls. Everybody dies. I'm sure that is partially winnable. But it's fine. I would need to set Raider up with some attack magic first. Anyway, I will load the quick save, and then next time, more Star Ocean 2. Until then.